Welcome to Anatomy of a Goal on MLSsoccer.com. I'm Jason Seguini, filling in for Greg Lawless. And as another Lawless brother likes to say, set pieces, set pieces, set pieces are the key to the beautiful game. And Luis Gil's game-winning goal on a corner kick in a 2-1 victory over the Seattle Sounders on Saturday, March 30th, 2013 was a thing of beauty, and surprisingly, it wasn't designed by his coach, who admitted to not being a fan of practicing set pieces. It was actually designed by the player whose spot Gil was filling on the field that day, Javier Morales. Now let's wind it back and break it down. This all started on the practice field the Thursday before, but my sources tell me it didn't work nearly as well on the practice field as it did in the game. You see here that they ran the same play earlier in the half, but Grabavoy has the option of going back to Velasquez or trying to find the cutting Gil. And on attempt number 1, he chooses Velasquez despite the fact that the Gil run was wide open. Notice that Seattle is defending the corner kick with only one man on the near post and none on the far post. Now to the other side of the field in the 35th minute, and RSL decides to try it again. This time Mark Birch sees the Grabavoy run coming and tries to communicate to DeAndre Yedlin. This is how soccer is a game of inches though. Yedlin looks over his left shoulder to hear Birch and find the man. Had he looked over his right shoulder, he would have seen Grabavoy's run coming and potentially been in a better position to defend the play. Of course, there are other things that factor into the success of this play. 1. Luis Gil times his run perfectly. 2. Steve Zakuani gets caught ball watching, allowing Gil to be the first to the ball. 3. The RSL attackers hold their runs in case Grabavoy goes back to Velasquez. And 4. Seattle again defends the corner with no one at the far post. All these factors help the play go off without a hitch. Well, I have reason to believe the pass was supposed to be on the ground. But in the end, Gil does well to finish the header for what would be the game-winning goal. It's a masterful example of what can be drawn up on the practice field, if your coach is willing to take the time to do so. That's all we have for this week. Join us next time when we wind it back and break it down.